bad man out and stunting. Kyle them thick like dumpling. Girl with big body jumping.
Hello, hi guys, hola, it's your girl Curvy Miller, and I'm back. So I'm going to start off with doing my eyebrows with Revolution Pro Eyebrow Pencil in the colour dark brown. I basically brush them out first and then fill in my eyebrows and make them a little bit more, human-like, something, make something out of them. Guys, I am not a professional. This is just how I do my makeup, and I thought I would show you guys. To be honest, I don't even know what I'm going to label it. Everyday makeup or soft glam, whatever you want to call it. But here you are. Enjoy. So to clean up underneath my eyebrows, I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Concealer in the colour Chestnut with this thin, small brush. And that's what I do. I only use it on the bottom, and then I basically cover the whole of my eyelids. And then use the rest is self-explanatory. But if you've got any questions, like I always say, leave some comments down below. While I'm here, subscribe, like, comment, all of that jazz. And then going with this really dense eyeshadow brush to basically blend it all in properly, make sure it's not like all caked up in one place. And then make sure I've got no harsh lines, and then brush it. You can see what I'm doing. And then I put a little bit in the front of my eyebrows so it's a little bit more faded, a bit more natural like, After that, I then mix Revolution Terracotta and Laurier Mercier together to set underneath my eyelids. I mix them together because the Laura Mercier is actually too light for my skin, because it's a lighter shade. It's not the medium dark, basically. I use that pat over my eyebrows to set that in place. The eyeshadow palette I'm using is I Heart Revolution in the Violet collection with that little crease brush. I'm going to use the colour Mulberry first, and then you see what I do. And then I'll come back when I use the other colours. Will I come back? I might not even come back. You got to just watch it and then you'll see. Okay, I'm back, like someone's dry head son. These lashes are from AliExpress. Can't remember what number they are. Yes, I use hair glue for my eyelashes. I barely have any, so I'll be alright. I use 2 different tweezers depending on the day. These ones are so much easier, and literally put on my eyelashes like this 50% of the time. Literally just draw the skin to one side, and then Bob's your uncle, and you know who your auntie is. So I'm going to use Revolution's mattifying primer. Sometimes I get a bit excited and use way too much. But maybe that's how my makeup stays so matte. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to use that to prime my skin. And then I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation F14. And then the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the colour Walnut. That first colour I'm showing is the Revolutions. And then the other darker colour is the NYX foundation. I mix them together because it kind of gives me the shade that I am. This brush I'm using is a Real Techniques brush. It's from the Everyday Essential kit. It's like £20. You get about 4 brushes, I believe, and a beauty blender. Listen, I love Revolution's brushes. No, Real Techniques brushes. I literally stand by them. Just go buy it. Just go buy it. So to highlight, I'm using LA GoPro Concealer Chestnut first, and then after I then use ELF in the shade Deep Cinnamon, I think it is, to brighten up my skin a bit more and like to conceal it a bit more. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I even know what I'm saying, but you don't know what I'm saying, innit? Just to highlight the bits where the light hit go ping 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 on your face. That's what you need. While the concealer is setting, I let it dry a little bit. I then go and contour my face. Yes, I use eyeshadow. It's from a Revolution Pro eyeshadow. That's the darkest shade I have. So I just use that to contour. It's all makeup, isn't it? So yeah, that brush is also Revolution. That's a contour brush. And then the one I'm going to use for, you know, the highlighting bits, the triangle and stuff, I'm going to use a Revolution brush as well, which is a setting brush. This big ass sponge you see me using there, I was so excited to buy it. This is also a Real Techniques sponge. It's a face and body blender. That powder you see is the same one I used earlier to set my eyelids. Using the same thing to set the highlight. Um, Me personally, I don't put a lot on because I don't have time to be brushing the whole thing off my face. Like, I don't want to look at powder puff. So I just put a little bit on and like push it into my skin. So when it comes to brushing off and like pushing it in with the sponge, it's not too much work for my lazy ass. I'm using this foundation which I got at a Primark to go over the contour to take away some of the harsh line of the highlight. At some point you will see like I went a bit too flamboyant with my hands, and then the contours look a bit mad. But you see how I fix it up with the setting powder and just blending and just look in the mirror and just taking your time. That's how I make it work. So the brush I used earlier to do my foundation, I'm then using the excess of that to go around the highlight to take away the harsh line and like go back to so it blends in with my foundation. You will see like the difference in a minute. Like there's not just like a patch of highlight, it's like blended in smoothly. So you can see I'm feeling myself. This I'm excited about, the Black Opal setting powder. I got it in the shade Dark. I've heard about this so many times. I'm also excited about the brush as well, but you know what guys, I'm just excited about makeup in general and brushes and new stuff. So I'm just gonna use that to basically set my face, calm down the contour. Sorry, I cannot be the only person that gets excited about using new stuff. So that color I used for my eyeshadow, Mulberry, I'm gonna use that to blush. My cousin put me onto this blushing thing, so I'm trying it out, see how I feel about it. So I'm using some eyeshadow from it until I buy like proper blush. So the highlight I'm using is Revolution. Fam, it's like I love Revolutions. Jesus Christ. It's because they're cheap and they're good. The highlight is Strobe. I cannot remember for the love of God what shade it is, but it's a strobe one, and I think it's the darkest shade that they have. I like this one for my skin tone. It doesn't look too ashy or it doesn't look too golden. It works for me. I didn't put the picture because the thing was mashed up. If I tip it, it would end up all over the gaff and I'm not on it. The lip pencil is MUA. It's an intense colour in the shade Obsession. Apparently it's a dupe for MAC Chestnut. I don't know, but I like it. It's like £1.50. The lipstick I want to use is Revolutions again in the shade Val. I'm going to put it on and then I'm going to use the Kiko Hydro Lip Gloss in the number 20, I believe it is, like a new gloss. And then that's it, I believe. So, guys, oh no, I forgot. I then set my face, which I completely forgot to do, with the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. Listen, let me tell you, yeah, that was worth every damn penny I spent. Anyway, after that, that was it. I was done, just enjoying myself, feeling, you know, just feeling the vibe. Into you, Curvy Miller. Yay! I'm finished a year later. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know the usual, like, comment, subscribe and that. Let me know what videos you want me to see me do in the comment section. See you guys later. Bye now.